and make up? Too bad, you can't! You don't have a head anymore!
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing much. Doing a high run right now.
Yes.
How you doing?
Alright. I just got done brushing my teeth. That's why I was gone.
Let me turn it up. What did you say? Sorry.
I just said I just got done brushing my teeth. That's why I was gone.
Ah, I gotcha. Makes sense. I saw you were on Black Ops 2 the other day. You gonna do a high run?
I was just messing around playing a little bit of whatchamacallit, the Giant.
Hmm.
I just played a game of that with randoms. Carried some 13-year-olds around 40.
Wow. Were they happy?
Not
Wait,
really. Kid was pissed because he died and lost the ray gun.
are you serious?
It was hilarious.
You were lost. Who cares about the rate? The Reagan's trash around 40.
Oh, he sweared by it, bro. It was the gritted. Like, he wanted that. He traded. It was hilarious because he traded the Wonder Wap for the ray gun. Literally. He was like, you can have this thing. This thing gets me killed. The ray gun? Yeah, that thing saves my life. I was like,
What?
okay, dude. If you insist, I'll take the fucking Wonder Wap.
You serious? You didn't clip that or anything? Didn't like, man, I would have streamed that.
Hmm.
That sounds
Well,
hilarious.
I was on my PlayStation 4, so.
Wow. Why were you PS4 doing that?
Because I don't always like to have my headset on and my PS4 is hooked up to my TV, so.
Ah, I gotcha.
And nowadays, if I ever stream, it's using my PC, so.
Yeah. Makes sense. Damn, that sounds funny though.
That was pretty funny. His setup was the ray gun packed and the Vesper with blast furnace.
What? On the Giant?
Yeah.
That's weird.
But he didn't even train to use the blast furnace. Like, he wanted to camp with the blast furnace and the ray gun.
Use dead wire then. What?
Yeah, literally. I didn't even have my headset plugged in or anything, so I wouldn't say
Oh.
nothing to him, but it was hilarious.
Was it just you and him, or
He was the only one with the mic. But the other person he was playing with apparently was his friend or whatever.
oh, gotcha. Huh.
Which is pretty funny.
It's hilarious. Round 40. I'm doing the best strat in the world right now. The best that I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't like that map.
Oh, you see what I'm doing? Yeah, I don't like it either. Those maps are weird.
The only map that I would have wanted to play that you did on BO4 was Voyage, just because I like that map. And I know
Yeah,
it takes a while to do, but I still like that map.
that was still pretty. That was pretty fun to do actually. I like that strat. The Kraken's a pretty fun wonder weapon.
Yeah. I've only had it a couple times, but I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad. This is the last round I'm gonna do on it. No, this is the last one. I'm not doing classified. I don't care. Classified's terrible.
I seen Nikita, my boy Dom, he got around 150 on that map.
Oh,
You know, because you have to do the whatever, get 150 to.
yep, do these but like, what?
Yeah.
Nikita got a 150?
Don't think it's too crazy. He glitched his ass off.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Bro, it's weird. He could stay awake the whole time if he's glitching. But if we're playing legit, he's falling asleep. I'm like, what? Bro. And he said especially on Origins. I'm like,
Really?
dude, on Origins I never
I'm wide
fall asleep.
awake.
There's so much shit to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just because he doesn't know how to do fuck all. And like, if he knew how to do the stuff,
Wow.
he would definitely do it.
I want to do some Black Ops 2. Mom and Dead.
See, I don't know. That's the one map where I don't know how to do a whole lot of shit anymore.
Yeah. It's like the best.
That's like your best map.
Yeah,
I don't think it's the best map, but I think it's your best map.
it's my best map.
I'm amazing at all the other ones, especially Die Rise and Buried.
It's crazy.
Those are my two favorite maps, Die Rise and Buried. I
Really?
love those fucking maps, bro. I can play those maps all day long.
That's fucking crazy. I was actually thinking about if I saw you online if you wanted to do some BO2 on Xbox.
Well, I can't play on Xbox. I can play. I gotta play on. The only way I can play is on
Wow.
Plutonium.
You don't have
'Cause
it
I
on
don't even know where,
Xbox?
I have my 360, but I don't even know where in the fuck my shit is. Cause you know we're still like we have so much shit in our shed.
Oh,
Just boxes upon boxes. I have no clue where it's at, bro.
damn.
I mean, it's in there somewhere, but like I couldn't tell you where at all.
Yeah.
That's why if I was to play, it would have to be through Plutonium,
Hmm.
which
What
is how I
about?
was considering playing it not too long ago.
It's interesting. What about do you have Black Ops 3 custom the game or custom stuff yet?
No, because I would have to buy Black Ops 3 on PC.
Yeah, try with that.
You need this thing they call money.
Yeah, it's gone on sale quite a
Yeah.
bit.
Well, it's called, I'm buying a house at the moment, and they want $14,000 down, and I don't even have 10 yet.
Ew,
So, it's called every fucking little bit of money I have that doesn't go towards paying my bills
damn.
is going towards, bro, how do you think I feel? Today's my dad's birthday, and I can't even buy him anything. And every year I buy him something badass. One year when I was 12, I even bought him a truck, a 1976 GMC.
What? Damn.
Yeah, every year I buy him something badass. Like one year I bought him a riding lawnmower, brand new.
And that's
One year I
dope.
bought him a badass barbecue pit with like the sides and all the different features and all that shit.
Damn.
One year I bought him like a cover for his barbecue pit and a tarp for his lawnmower and a cover for his boat. One year I helped him buy a boat. Fucking, I don't know. I always buy him some badass shit. And this year I'm not even able to get him anything. Like,
Damn.
I'm gonna get it. If I get him something, it'll be some cheap bullshit. And I hate that because I always get him something nice. But
I don't understand.
I don't know. He definitely knows why, because every month I'm putting 500 or 5 to 600 every single month towards this fucking house, and it's kind of hard to do anything at that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically what I'm going through. That's why I haven't been able to buy shit. I was barely able to upgrade from PlayStation Essential to PlayStation Extra.
Shouldn't convince you or something? I
Well,
don't
between that and the fact that there's a few games on there that I would been wanting. So.
I gotcha.
But I don't know, man. It's just an absolute shit show over here. Like the, everything that's going on, bro. It's crazy.
Yeah.
There's people all day long. My aunt's had people over here working. Basically, the two ladies she has working over here are not like trained professionals by any means, but she's not paying a plumber $4,300 to come out here and redo all of the sewer pipes and all of the plumbing under the house. And dude, literally, we don't. This house must have been built by fucking crackheads or something. There's pipes going like. The pipe is supposed to run downhill the whole way, so it can easily, like, the toilet can flush, and everything easily drains.
Yeah.
The pipes are going up and down like a fucking roller coaster, dude. Like, it's a wonder we
Damn.
can't, no wonder we can't flush the fucking toilet. Like, everything's fucked. Like, you drain the kitchen sink, it backs up into the fucking shower and shit. It's fucked.
What? That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Telling me.
I don't know if I can handle that.
And then my parents have been wondering why I've been staying more and more nights over at Abby's, and my mom doesn't like it, but I'm like, look, me and soon as I get it fixed, I'm down to be here more often. It's not that
Yeah.
I'm trying to be away, it's just I also want to spend time with Abby. So.
Yeah, exactly.
And she used to be coming over here, but then when all that started happening, I mean, we can't take a shower, we can't fucking use the bathroom properly, or you can use the bathroom, but you can't flush. It's fucked.
That's don't take a dookie, that's for sure.
Yeah, bro.
That's horrible.
Yeah, it's the situation we've been in. And Daddy keeps being like, oh, my dad's like, yep, told y'all motherfuckers we shouldn't have moved in here. And it's like, bro. What were we supposed to do? Keep paying $250 at a motel every fucking week? Like, bro, you can't.
Yeah. On the fake internet.
That was bullshit. 270 megabytes my ass. Fuck out of here. That was so bullshit.
It's capping hard.
I mean, bro, like, we were so far away from the router, I understand why it's spotty, but don't tell me it's the best shit in the game and then be like, nah. It's like, what?
That's crazy. I've been I've been grinding Warzone more.
Yeah, I've been grinding a little bit here lately. I hate that they keep nerfing my Armaguerra. It's pissing me off.
Still good though.
Yeah, it's still good, but they keep nerfing it. It's fucked. It's like, let my gun just be good, bro.
Yeah. I don't know how much. I mean, it might start getting nerfed to the ground. I know the Blixen's starting to get nerfed into the ground. It's not even going to be usable.
They nerfed it again, but I still be seeing all the pros use it like crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, man. At
No
this point, it's like
stopping it.
the 725 from MW. It's like, fuck. They nerf it 5 times, it still just dominates.
Too good. Too good of a gun. I know that new AR is pretty trash.
Well, they just buffed it, apparently.
They buffed the muzzle velocity. I'm waiting to see what J God's video on it is.
I've seen J God talked about it a little bit in his video, and he said, oh, I think that was one of the biggest problems with it. It should be better now, but it still might not be as good as some of your other options.
Yeah.
So I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I've been liking that. Still, that new LMG is awesome. AMG. I love that thing still. I don't really know what other I think isn't the bar still good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been using that a little bit. I still like the Cooper, even though they made it like have more recoil and a little harder to use.
But it's actually one of the fastest time to kills. Yeah.
I seen where a lot of people were talking about the 3-line rifle being good and shit.
It's like a hit scan.
I used it for a little bit, and I think it's okay, but I still don't think it's my favorite sniper.
Yeah.
Even in this current meta.
I just don't like how spotty the headshot is. I mean, they made it better now, but it's still. I mean, I liked it when I can one-shot headshot from any range.
Yeah.
I don't really understand how there's a limit to your one-shot headshot range. That doesn't make any sense to me.
What gets me is like I want them to be able to have all the guns, like more guns viable, kind of how it is. But every time it's like that, they change it.
Yeah.
Like they're like, oh, too many guns are good. Hold up, gotta nerf a bunch of shit for no reason.
Stupid. I don't even know why they nerfed it Kilo again. That was weird.
Yeah, they finally made it good, back to what it was, and then so fuck you.
That doesn't make any sense. It's like you should have Modern Warfare guns be good still.
Yeah, like there should be guns in all 3. Like certain people only use Cold War guns, or certain people only use Modern Warfare guns. Like,
Right.
That's still a thing. So that's why all guns should be viable. Not everybody's gonna play Vanguard. I know that they're doing that shit to try to get more people to play Vanguard, which is fucking sad.
Yeah, that's stupid. Pathetic.
But like, bro, we don't want to play that shit. Like, it's
Yeah.
annoying.
It's gonna be good though. I'm glad that the new Modern Warfare is gonna reset everything.
I'm just not the biggest fan that we're gonna have to play it for 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's gonna work, bro.
If it's good, it won't be a problem.
But everyone that's played it already says it's MW 2019 2.0.
Oh yeah, like
Like the pro players and shit that have played already.
you know,
And you know now there's NFL players that are being allowed to play it, like LA Rams players are playing that shit. And like everybody who's played it already says like it literally feels like a Modern Warfare 2019. Even the menus look very similar. Like a lot of shit was taken from MW 2019, which I mean they've leaked a whole bunch of shit and they haven't
yeah.
found a ninja perk yet.
Uh-oh.
So they might even take that shit from MW 2019. No dead silence as a perk.
Oh, that's terrible. We're gonna have it as another field upgrade
Field
again.
upgrade.
Yeah, that's so trash. That's that is the worst thing.
I know, it's so stupid. It completely ruins that shit. But yeah, freaking finally maxed out my Cooper Carbine not too long ago. Finally got tired of not having it maxed.
I'm glad it's my son.
Uh, Still don't have the well gun or the Blixen or the Marco maxed.
Yeah,
Haven't even started on the Marco.
Max was awesome.
The way they, you know, they just nerfed it.
I
Its
know.
ADS by 10 milliseconds or whatever. But J God said he still thinks it's probably gonna be the best like overall SMG.
Yeah, I don't agree with that, to be honest.
I just think like with how good the Blixen is still, and if my Armaguerra is still good, then those will probably be the two I use.
Exactly. Marco's not gonna. I think Marco's falling off now. They always keep the DLC guns good for a little bit, and then they nerf them to the ground.
Yeah.
And then there's
Just
some
'cause
point in getting them.
they want people to play and grind them.
Yeah. Or buy the blueprints right away.
Yeah, that too. More money, more time played. Either way, they win on that.
Yeah. It's sad. I did see a thing though, where like they've been losing a million, like couple, 10
Oh
million
yeah.
people a month or something. They're losing.
On to this, bro. If this MW2 game coming up is dog shit, you can like pretty much hang it up. I know everybody says that every year, but this is different because this year it's gonna be for 2 years. So imagine like if they did the 2 year thing with Vanguard. Like imagine we have
Yeah.
to play this for another year. So like if it's anywhere as bad as Vanguard, or even if it's as bad as MW 2019, people are gonna
2019 was
just
actually still.
completely quit.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it has all the problems that it does, like they already said, oh, they're gonna fix it's supposed to have a working minimap, so that's supposed to be different than MW 2019. But if they have like this bullshit where it's crazy slide canceling all the time, just like these last like 3 cards have been, and it's just freaking full of this bullshit, like yeah, people are not gonna be like no dead silence is a perk, no, you know. They make all those same mistakes again, and
Let's put an A725 in there.
yeah,
Make
they
it
always
there.
want to have a fucking double barrel shotgun. That's OP. The only time it wasn't OP was in BO1. Every time they brought it back since then, it was just insane. Like even the
Yeah, Olympia
Olympia from Black
sucked.
Ops 3.
Yeah, a little bit of Black Ops 3 sucked.
Olympia from Black Ops 3 was insane. I got dominated by that
Really?
gun
Oh,
constantly.
I
That
think.
gun was like broken.
I
It
mean,
was like the Marshall before they nerfed it.
oh yeah, the Marshall was very good. So the Brecky's still too good though.
They still shit on snipers and everything too. They say like, oh, you know, snipers are just like shotguns, bro. They don't like. They should just be
What?
dog shit. Like people, nobody. What it is, dude, is nobody likes dying to anything instantly. So they always get pissed at knifers, shotgunners, and snipers. It's always gonna be a thing.
Stupid.
Everyone's always gonna hate dying. I mean, no one likes dying instantly. I get that, but it's always gonna be a thing where people just
But they take skill with the snipers. The shotguns don't. The knifers don't take skill. It's just straight up the fact like snipers actually take skill.
Well, shotgunners and knifers will say it takes skill. It takes skill for them to get close enough to be able to get in range to be able to.
I find that bullshit if you're just camping at a damn door. I mean, sniping it's dope. I mean,
people are gonna make an argument for anything they love. Like
they're
same thing
pathetic.
with, like camping in the back of the map with the LMG. They'll be like, oh well, you know, I'll find a reason to justify it. Like there's always a reason why people are gonna love to do what they do. And, like.
Yeah.
Same thing with me and you with sniping. We love fucking sniping, but there's always gonna be people out there that say, "Oh, aim assist, all this bullshit." Like, freaking. I mean, dude, BO3 sniping had no aim assist, and people still were shit talking the snipers. Like, "Oh, the ADS is too fast." There's like all this other, like, bro. They always try to.
They didn't even nerf it either. And Black Ops 4, it's freaking crazy. I've been like, I don't know if you've seen, but I've been doing like the 1v1, 2v3s and toxic as hell. Like sniping is very fast. The locust is very fast in this game too. That's crazy.
Yeah. And people, oh, and that's another thing in BO4. Everyone got mad about snipers in BO4 because of the fact that, oh my god, it's the end of the world. You have a freaking, you know, everybody has 150 health. I gotta shoot you like 10 times, and you just shoot me once, and I'm dead.
Yeah.
All this type of shit.
It's capped though if you got a VMP. Or a switchblade's crazy too. This is the gayest strategy I've ever had to do in zombies. The gayest. Sitting here spamming circle. That's all I'm doing.
Sounds about right.
I don't know. The only thing I've learned from doing these Black Ops Highrounds is that the fact that, I mean, you can see how far zombies would downgrade where every map you need the frickin' Helion Sabo. Every map. Every single one.
Yeah, I mean, the biggest problem with it is, like, I just don't think most of those strategies are, to me, like, anybody almost could look up a video, hop on there and do that shit.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, if you know what the strat is and exactly what you're supposed to be doing, like, it's so easy. And for me, that's what made me not even want to do them. It's like, if it's so easy to where anyone can do it, it doesn't even make it worth doing.
That's why Black Ops 2 is so good. I don't know. I think it's hilarious. I've seen Asana trying to do you watch Asana Virus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's hilarious how he's trying to do Moon and he's failing horribly.
Yep.
He's spent over 20 hours trying to get a game set up, and I don't know why he keeps. I mean, he's terrible at that map. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
He sees how easy it is and how quick. Well, how.
Yeah, he thinks it's easy, but he's failing.
Everybody else is doing, you know, pretty good on that map, having an easy time doing it, no problem. And he's struggling pretty hard.
Yeah. He's wasting way too much time. He's even saying it. He's like, oh, I'm wasting, 12 hours. It's like, well, I don't know why you keep doing it. It's not in your map, buddy. You can't, like, he tries to train in that freaking Tunnel 11. That is, you know how hard that is to train in that effing room? That is the worst. That is almost impossible to train in. It's like, he doesn't understand that, I mean, if you get trapped a single time, there is no pop gun or anything or thunder gun to save your ass. It's the wave gun, which does not do a good job of saving you when you're training. So
Yep.
that's crazy though. So I guess we're not gonna have time to do that sensible high run, are we?
I mean, I can do it. I just have to download the shit.
If you
I have the
download it,
game
we would have
downloaded,
to.
just not ZNS.
If you download it, we should either. I think the only time we're going to be able to do it because I'm going to Hawaii Sunday, so it'd be tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Friday?
Tomorrow's Friday. And I don't think it would take us. It should not take us more than 5 hours. I would think. I will be spamming the living shit out of gobblegums because I think we need this shit after all these years.
Right. Oh, wait. Swear.
What is it? I'm on round 71 right now. The round that we've crashed on.
Look at the odds of that, bro. I should be able to do that if I remember right, because I don't think I have anything going on tomorrow. I mean, like I said, today's my dad's birthday, and we're doing something this evening for him. But I mean, tomorrow's my brother's birthday, but I don't even think, I'm pretty sure he's not even coming down, so
Oh, damn.
don't think I have shit going on. Should be good. What time are we talking about getting up? Obviously pretty early, I know, because we always start early.
Yep.
Like 9?
Yep, that's what I was thinking, 9.
Okay.
What time is it for you right now? It's like 12:40, right? We're both same time?
It is 12:44, yeah.
Okay, yep. Say 9 tomorrow.
Yeah, basically, I should be good to do that, and if I'm not, basically just assume that I'm good to do that.
Alright.
If I'm not able to, then I'll let you know.
Gotcha. Okay then.
But I should be good to do that. I mean, I just gotta make sure I download it, which I'll do here in just a minute.
That won't take long to do.
No. Not with 750 megs.
Yep.
Which it's actually, it depends on the day. Sometimes it's closer to 850, sometimes it's closer to 750. Yo, did you play this new map? Desolation?
Desolation. I don't know. I have not played that.
I haven't either. I seen...
Is it good?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
I seen, what's his name, Murder Show, this guy, the guy I watch on YouTube. I seen him play it, and he was bitching about it.
He bitches about everything.
Yeah, he does. But that's part of the reason why people watch him, because they just like to watch him.
Hear bitch.
Watch him go on these fucking rants about all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it's crazy. He rants a lot.
I've never actually played it. It just tried to give it to me on free for all, and I was like, no, fuck you. You know what's crazy? I can't even see my radar, but I have on radar. I don't know what other perk to run. What should I run? Tracker? I mean, fuck.
Yeah, I don't run tracker.
Engineer's not good. But can't see the minimap for forward intel. Piercing vision, yep, don't really help me. Intuition, high alert, I can't see the notification.
Damn.
Every one of perk 3 is like chalked. It's like, yep, like that. Oh, can't do that. Oh, fuck.
I don't know then. I don't even know what to say. You're screwed.
It's like, oh, I'm running tracker, I guess.
I might as well.
Can't even really see the footsteps on the ground, but I'll do it. Bro, this Blixen is just, they nerfed it, but it doesn't even, you can't even tell. was insane. I don't even have. I have my shit on level like. My Blixen is only level 20, literally.
Damn.
And I'm smoking everyone.
Are you using it in Vanguard though?
Yeah.
Yeah. They haven't nerfed. They don't nerf
But
anything in Vanguard.
I thought they nerfed it in both though.
Nope. Only
They
one of
say
them.
they do.
They say they do.
If you just watched how I died, bro, holy shit. He's laying on the ground, staring like.
Sold my TV.
He's like laying down.
Okay, babe. How much you sell for?
A door.
Oh my god.
And with the what is that gun called? The fucking.
What is
dinner
it?
Plate. The
Oh, DP-27?
DP-27.
Yeah.
150.
That shit. In the back of the map,
Okay,
like
okay.
in this building. Holy shit.
What did you pay for it for? 300?
She was in my stream the other day, haha.
Oh, she was?
Yeah, I'm just kidding.
What okay?
Oh, run!
What? How much did you buy it for him?
400.
Okay. I don't know why you sold it. I don't understand.
They all just lay on the fucking
You didn't
ground.
use it all. You could have probably sold it for
What'd she sell?
$350. She bought this TV that probably I don't know, almost what was it, a year ago. She bought it for 400 and then she sold it today for 400 or for 250. Even though she barely used the TV, it's like the same exact condition as the one guy sold it.
My mom is mad at me for selling it for 250.
Yeah, I would be too. She says that her mom is mad at me for selling it for 250. I'm like, yeah, I think you could have gotten a little bit more. That's a little cheap.
The thing is where you trying to sell it for a while and then just couldn't get anybody to put what you wanted, or did you take the first offer you got? Because that's the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of times you don't want to take the first
Okay, I lied to you.
offer. That's what it comes down to.
You lied to me. What?
It's actually 200.
Oh, she actually sold it for 200, not 250. She lied to me. So that's even what. I don't know. That's way too cheap, babe. Way too cheap.
Well,
It's like
you had it for a year, but if you took good care of it, I mean.
she didn't. She barely used it. It sat on her bedroom floor. Like barely used it. Perfect condition. Yeah, dude, she could have got way more out of it. That's why her mom's mad at her.
No,
But
well, and if you're not in a huge hurry to sell it, you could always do what some people like to do and put a higher price. Like you could have put 500. You paid
Yes.
400. You could have put.
Babe, we're all sorry, at least think of it like helping these people get a good TV.
They talk you down. They're like, you know,
I mean,
I negotiated a deal. It's like, yeah, really? You just fucked yourself because
yeah,
you talked me down from 500 to 400 for a freaking year-old TV that I
Exactly.
paid 400 for. So
Exactly. And then you got your money
you get
back.
the good deal. You just gotta be, you know.
Smart with it. I told her that, but she now she's telling me that it's fine. She's helping people get a good TV cheap, and I'm like, all right. I mean, that's not how I think. I would.
Yeah, you helped them. That's true.
That's good. I mean, if you don't care about money, I guess that's fine, baby. But like,
I helped them, but you know, I'm fine.
did not help myself.
I did right by them. That's what matters.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like
I don't really care about other people. They don't. Yeah, they're probably like, sucker. Okay.
It's too late now.
Oh, I know it's too late now, babe. It's fine. As long as you're happy, it's your TV. I don't care.
they're probably like, well, it depends on the person technically, but
Yeah.
I could see certain people being like, I outsmarted the pretty girl. She doesn't even know. She doesn't know anything about TVs. I got her. It's like, no, you don't know.
Yeah.
She's just trying to be nice to you. She could have
Exactly.
just been like, fuck you, I want all the money. And you wait
That's
for
what
the
I
right
would've been.
retard, and the right person literally will buy it every time.
Yep, exactly. I would have waited.
But it's all about, like, it depends on, like I always say, it depends on how time sensitive it was. If she had to sell it and hurry up, like, real
She
quick,
didn't.
needed money right now,
Damn
then
it.
I understand. But since you didn't, you could have always waited, and somebody would have bought it for 500 if you put 500 up. And you
Yep.
made money.
Okay, but it's my money. Why is my mom mad at me?
Because she just thinks, mom's always, she's like, okay, it's my money. Why is my mom mad at me? It's like, well, because your mom knows that you could have made more profit off of it.
Really?
She just wants you to, like, You would have had more money, babe. You would have had. Think about it. Could have had $200 more. At least,
Spend on
even
pussy.
almost 300. No.
Duh. To spend on food.
Exactly. She needs her food. She can eat. What the hell is a zombie behind me doing? Yeah, it broke my shield. I'm pissed.
Whatever. You guys leave me alone.
She's like, you guys leave me alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave you alone, alright.
Gotta give you a hard time from time to time.
Well, she understands. It's
Everybody bullies me anyway, so I gotta dish it out from time to time. I love this Blixen, bro. I don't even have the recoil booster, and I'm just destroying.
it's too good. It's an awesome gun, but like it just they're gonna nerf. I mean, at some point they will nerf it to where it's poop.
Oh yeah, everything takes its course, you know. I loved it when I could run around with my bullfrog on Warzone.
I think you can still do that. I don't think they nerfed it that bad. Is it still not viable?
I mean, it's viable, but it's
It just
like,
probably can't compete.
there's gonna be times where I'm gonna get first shot and get smoked.
Yeah.
I can let me get a double kill like that, bro. Oh man.
Should be nice to.
They'll respond to killing him back, bro. Are you still camping back here? Oh, he's not camping back here. They just won't spawn anyone in the back, bro. What is wrong with this game? Yeah. No, glide bomb, get a bug inside. Hold up. Alright, I made it. That was close. Well, top 3 is good enough. Joined in late. Still got top 3.
That's always nice.
I think the main thing that'll make MW2 coming up MW2 better than MW 2019 is the maps, because they're gonna have more like old school MW2 maps.
Oh, that's nice. Well, really, for me, it's the intervention. I'm so excited for that to come back.
Yeah, that'll be dope.
So
And
as long as they don't
old
freaking
guns
touch
will
it,
be
though, they
patched.
better bring it exactly back from exactly how it was.
Oh, that'll be a gun that they'll get death threats over if it's not done right.
Yeah.
Just like how when they nerfed the DSR in BO2, they got death threats.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
People are passionate about that shit. They'll kill a motherfucker. Touch my sniper? What? Oh,
Slapping in
bro.
BO2 was, very, I don't know how to say it, very sacred.
Oh yeah, I was the same way. I was right there with it. I was ready to kill anybody that touched my DSR.
It's still good.
Yo,
What did they even do
dude,
to it? What was the nerf on it?
they made the bolt, like it pulled the bolt back way slower, and
Ooh.
they made like, bro, you used to be able to shoot the DSR like twice as fast.
Oh, so they just slowed the fire rate on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, bro, I fucking love USS.
I don't know. I think
know it's not a common opinion. I fucking love this map.
Oh, the
I
map
loved
is
it in World
awesome.
War
I
II.
know you
I
did. We
loved
did
it
melee battles on it.
No, I love it in this game too. They just gave me a USS Texas free for all.
Yeah.
Bro, I fuck with this map hardcore.
It's just a very good map. It's very good.
Well, it's just the way that I don't know, like if it's just the way I play it or just the way that it plays out. But I mean, even though they added doors on this map, that made it a little bit more annoying. But
Just open up the door. It's fine.
But I will say this, freaking, they changed it a little bit, like just slightly.
The change.
Like you can go inside, like I
Is it
think
a
there's a.
good change or bad change?
It's not really a change necessarily. It's just they made it like the Vanguard version, basically. If
Gotcha.
that
I
makes
mean,
sense. But I don't know, man. Like the first time I played this map, right? I played it. I only got to play it one time when it was during the USS Texas like playlist.
oh yeah.
And first time I played, I was on a 21 streak. I was literally working on the well gun. Just hopped on, bam, 21 streak on Dom.
Hmm.
Literally, just
Yeah.
I don't know, crazy. Wasn't even like, wasn't trying. It was literally my first game on, just fucking around. Just USS Texas, here we go. Let's try
That's
this shit.
awesome.
Bam,
Yeah.
taking over the lobby. I mean, they weren't good. It tends to happen like that first game back, but still.
Oh yeah.
Come back here, bitch. No! You stole my kill. How dare you?
I think it's interesting if you pre-ordered the Modern Warfare 2 that you get an early access to the. There's a campaign beta. I find that hilarious. Did you see that?
I didn't even see that. I haven't even
Yep.
pre-ordered it yet.
I haven't either. But I just think it's hilarious that they're going to put out a campaign beta. That I think that's very interesting.
Like, what? You fucking
I
get beta for the campaign. Just get the shit right the first time. Like, you shouldn't have to fix a campaign, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't think me.
what?
The AI is too strong. Nerf them.
This mission wasn't right, dude. Like, what? Like, come on, bro. Just fix the shit the first
Huh.
time.
And then when I get the game, wow, this was so much better than the campaign beta. It's
Wait,
so
tracker
good.
shows you dog footsteps?
Huh?
That's weird.
Yeah. You didn't know that?
Well, I never used trackers, so I didn't know.
Oh, yeah.
But
You,
that's fucking crazy. Nah, they changed the upstairs a little bit on this map.
how'd they change it?
Like, instead of just jumping on the tank thing in the back, you like you take stairs up on each side. So
Ooh.
there's not like you don't just jump up on the tank in the back. The fuck is this guy? Too loud. Drop me. But yeah, it's like there's a whole up top little section. I mean, it's the same up top, but it's more enclosed, you know.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Like, that's what I'm saying, it's still the same. They just closed it in more. Bro, if he would have just did that. Holy. This enemy just came flying off the top and almost saved my life by accident. That would have been crazy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I love it, bro. Dual wheel, double barrel shotguns. Fuck you.
Gotta take skill.
Yeah, dude, you know, he has that skill to get close.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch. Where'd this bitch go? Got him. Alright, bro. This is gonna be that much more deadly if half of these gunfights wouldn't even be close if I had the recoil booster. I swear.
Be a joke.
Yo, the spot still exists. And all the way in the back where you can like the kid tries to camp and you just smoke him. I literally walked right up behind him and shot him right in the back of the head. Yo. I love that. Literally reminds me of World War II vibes. And it even makes more sense for it to be World War II vibes because I'm still talking to somebody in a party but playing by myself. Because I was the only one that would ever play World War II. Everybody else was like, no, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't know. I liked it. I don't know how you even got chrome, and I don't know why you went for a silver ass camo. That was so weird.
It wasn't the fact of getting the camo. It wasn't because I liked the camo. It was the prestige behind saying, "Hey, bitch, I got gold on all the guns."
No, you're crazy for that.
Adding them, then they started adding them in, like 5 guns at a time, and I'm like, hold the fuck up, like, keep up, bro.
I'm gonna buy you a gift with the money I just got.
Oh my god.
Brother. They were like, nope, fuck you. They just kept bringing them in. I was like, bro, I can't. I'm like 15 guns behind.
I can't wait, man. I want to see what gift. Me and her anniversary are coming up.
Yeah, she said that your 2-year anniversary is coming out in 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. Been that long already, huh?
Yeah. Pretty quick.
Time flies when you're having fun. Bro, I swear to God, I just died on a 12 streak to this kid with a double barrel shotgun, bro. That's all I'm dying to. Literally, not even fucking trolling it. Holy
And it's
shit,
dual
he's
wield.
the only one. Yeah, dual wield, double barrel.
Yeah.
Like, fucking, so annoying to deal with. You up top? Okay. Bro, this tracker shit is low-key hella good, what?
Yeah, I know. How? Yeah. Very good.
I never used this shit.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like just the shit perk.
No, it's good.
Well, it was shit in the other games.
Is this the
No,
last
it's
Highround?
it's the last
Because
Highround.
everyone had hardwired on.
Well, that's a lie. My girlfriend just asked if this is the last Highround. Be like, well, me and Charles are actually gonna do round 100 tomorrow together. That'll be the last one. I don't know if it'll be it's my last map on this game.
The fact that, I don't think it's the fact that you're doing them all. It's the fact that you're doing them like one after another, like
Yeah, that's true.
day in and day out.
I'll probably take a break. I'm probably doing Walking Dead tonight. I'll probably do a Gauntlet. The Gauntlets on Blackest Store have actually been a lot of fun. I don't know if
actually are fun, yeah. I watched y'all do the which one? 9.
yeah,
I watched y'all do that one.
that one was fun. That was a fun one.
I know I don't always say some shit, but I'm usually like I join almost all your streams. And I don't know if
You
you
gotta
ever
say
catch
something.
I don't know if you ever catch the like see how many people like.
Oh, I did. Yeah, I do catch that.
That's how you can always know if I was in there, if I dropped the like or not.
Ah, I gotcha. All right. Well, yeah,
Even
since
though
my own
sometimes-
girlfriend won't even like.
Yeah, exactly. I'm always, if it's one like.
Yeah, it's yeah.
Bro, by the way, first game ever playing USS Texas on free for all in this game. 30 and 11.
Damn.
First game ever getting to play free for all on that map on this game.
Oh shit. That's awesome.
Back
Did you
in
see
World War II, I used to have games like 30 and 4, 30 and 5 on that map, bro. I swear.
Jesus. Did you see on my Dead at Night stream on my Highround? Did you see that? I don't know why I had a ton of people come in that one.
Oh really?
Yeah, I had a couple of people come in.
I didn't even see that one. I don't think.
Had some guy just randomly come in and be like, "I'm gonna support you" and stuff. I don't know why. Like people like Dead at Night. Apparently, I was just like really confused. I don't know why.
I mean, shit. As much as you've been streaming, more people should come in.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Should get some more subs. I was seeing this other guy that like streaming Ascensions. Like I don't understand. People like aren't as good at zombies, and they're just somehow getting more people watching. I'm like, I don't know how.
Oh, dude, I use.
I don't get it.
Who's this guy that I used to watch? Me and Dustin used to watch him. Zombie Gaming. He's so bad, bro. Like he would literally just do Easter eggs with subscribers. But he's so bad.
How
Like,
many?
he doesn't. Like, they would almost never complete the shit, but he would get everybody because they were expecting him to be good because he says he's helping everybody and he's, you know, actively trying to do the shit, right? Well, the biggest problem is the fact that he literally had no skills. Like, he barely knew how to do the shit. Which, yes, he did know, but it was like barely.
Apparently,
How to
very
do it.
poorly.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like,
like he did it once. Now I'm gonna help everybody, like type of shit.
no,
And
Ramel, because I went and got a haircut and ate lunch.
the craziest part is, he would literally
I'm obviously on rent
he'd be
77.
reading the chat and die reading the chat. Wouldn't even care. Just, I died. Who cares?
What? Oh,
Like,
donation.
It wouldn't even be a donation either. Like, I do not
What?
understand a donation. It's a random comment in the chat. Reading that shit, died. Like, staring at the chat the whole time. Just stand
You
still.
suck at zombies.
Everybody's like, you fucking suck, dude. He's like, nah, we'll get it done. Don't worry. And it's like, bro, and he had legit, like, people supporting the
What?
fuck out of him. And then when he
Ow.
got, like, sick or something and couldn't play, people were still over there supporting him, like, during, like, such hard times. Fucking,
How many subs do you have?
there. Bro, he had like, enough, bro. Like, probably, like, 10 times what I had, like, close to 10, at least 10K.
What? No.
And, like, bro, all
There's
these
no
people,
way.
like, he blew up so fast for no reason. Like, I was pissed because I'm like, bro,
Man, you should do the same.
I'm like, bro, me and you literally
Yeah.
played that one game on Garad Krovi 7 hours straight,
Yep.
and not one time did
No.
anyone show
No.
up.
Nobody
Not
came
one.
in. Nobody came in. Yeah.
I'm like, bro, we were like flawless. Didn't
Yep.
fucking die at all. Oh, nah, don't come to my stream. Go to
No.
this motherfucking stream to help you with your Easter egg that he doesn't even know how to do. Like, are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me, bro? Like, what?
Made no
They
sense.
literally, it's the same thing with, like, multiplayer as well. There's people that, you know, I have a huge disadvantage. I'm fucking blind as hell, and I'm still way better than a lot of these people. They're over there with, like,
Yeah.
even 100 viewers is way, like, is
Oh,
way too
yeah.
many for them to have if they're shit at the game. It's like, bro.
Doesn't make any sense. I don't know why people watch. It's like, how, man? I'm sorry. I don't know if I can watch trash people. Seriously. Don't think I could. Doesn't make any sense. That's why Summit has 50k subs, because he's actually pretty good at zombies. The only problem he's gonna have is that he can't. He on Moon, he's not gonna be able to look at comments and play Moon. It's not gonna happen.
Well, and I feel like he isn't, like, I mean, he's trying too hard. Like, he does it on every map. He tries way too hard to
He does. Yeah.
copy everyone's strat exactly. Like, what he
He
doesn't
can't.
realize is he's gonna have to make it his own. Like,
Yes.
yeah, you can adopt the strat, but make it your own. Still,
Yeah.
like, you're gonna have to add certain things
Well,
to the strat that's yours.
He's
like,
really weird. Like, do you see how he turns? He like clicks it, like he like moves a joystick, tap tap tap, like he taps it. It's like
yeah.
really weird.
Yeah,
I don't like it. Like, really makes me nervous. It's like, dude, you're not like. You need to turn a little faster. You can't do that.
Same thing on,
I don't know how that worked. I don't know how that worked. I don't even know how he lived. I don't understand how he didn't get. I don't know. I don't know how he did that.
What
I
gets
would
me
die.
is
That'd
how
get me
he
killed.
What gets me is how he can, why, playing zombies so much, but
Yep.
he knows, like, don't why, and then try to shoot the thunder gun, you're gonna get fucked.
Yep.
He did it anyways, and it costed him. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, make any
no,
sense.
not to do that shit. Like, you know better.
Yeah, it's stupid. I don't know how he plays. My thing is though is how he has like, I don't know how he could spend 12 hours on. I would lose my mind. I wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know how he spends 70 hours on Kino. I would lose concentration.
It's only because he gets to, like, go to work and do other
But
shit.
then, yeah, he has a lot of stuff. But the thing I think that gets him is that he has so many viewers. He always has over like 1,000 people watching, doesn't he? I mean, he is.
Well, there's a few times where he doesn't, but
But
like
still,
especially
like
late at
it's
night
still
like
three
that.
digit.
Well,
Still,
he tries too hard to read every comment, which I
you can't.
understand.
It's yeah.
Like, bro, if you want to know every comment that's made, then do the shit that I do. Use speech chat.
Yes. Well,
You
and
know,
have, or he needs to play just Revelations, so then there you go. Now you can sit there and reach out all the time. That'll be easy.
but
Yeah.
you can't only play maps where you can read chat. So the
No.
times where you're playing a map where you can't read chat, you just don't read it as much.
Yeah,
If
you
wanna,
can't.
you know, every now and then if you want, like, say at the beginning of every round, just pause it and read, talk to him for a few minutes, whatever. Like, there's other ways around it. You don't have to, oh, I'm dying in the middle of conversation. Let me turn and read this comment real quick. Like, no, bro. Like,
He needs. I just think he should not do Moon though, because that's not. He's not going to be able to read chat. That's not happening. You are not reading chat during that Moon. There's no way you're going to train. That is like no way, impossible. It is literally. I mean, it's impossible. And Kino made sense because he had the trap strat, which is why I think he liked it so much. Because like the map was so hard, but
yeah.
he had like a 40
You
seconds.
could read.
Yeah, he had so much time with that trap. It's crazy. He should do Ascension actually 255. That would be interesting. That would be very easy for him. I don't know why he doesn't do that.
He keeps saying he wants to wait on all of the easy ones. He's trying to do all the hard ones first.
Moon ain't hard. You
Well,
just
to him it is.
yeah, because he's.
Well, he kept saying going into it that it was one of the easier ones, and he was gonna do it. And he's like, after I do Moon, I'm gonna try to do a few more of the hard ones, and then I'm gonna do it.
No.
He said, oh, I'm gonna do the giant. That'll be easy. I'm like, bro, you're struggling
What?
on Moon. You're
Yeah,
struggling
no.
on Moon.
And on his giant game was pathetic. He died. He literally down three. Like he was such an idiot. Like, did you see that game? His giant game. I was so pissed off. He literally didn't throw his monkeys. He like tries to save his monkeys. He was so stupid. He was so stupid. Like throw a monkey. Didn't throw a monkey. Would not throw the monkey bomb. Had three of them. On his third down is when he threw a monkey. Like it didn't make any sense to me. I was like, what are you doing? Throw the monkeys, bro. You have them. Wouldn't throw them. Would refuse, though. I've never seen a sim person want to save their monkeys like that. I just went down. I'm not going to use them. I'm just going to keep downing 2 more times, and then I'm going to be like, oh, I got to restart because, you know, I don't know, I just downed 3 times, and now I have no quick revive. So, or he pissed me off in Kino when he's like, he ran out of quick revives and then didn't realize you can literally get it back from the Wonder Fizz. Possibly, yes, babe. I don't really use Wallout that much, so. Not really, I don't know. Not really well good.
That's actually good. I just got a second win in a row. Because it gave me USS Texas, then Eagles Nest.
Oh,
I smoked those kids on that.
easy map.
Now it gave me Hotel Royale. Another pretty decent
Okay,
map.
hour and 7. I went through 20 rounds in an hour. Pretty good. I don't know. I'm gonna be mad. Like, I also think on Moon 2, do you see he's trying to get 6 perks with QEDs? 6 perks.
And then he posted that video talking about how QED.
Yes, I saw it. Like, dude, don't stand so close. What are you doing? Don't stand so close.
QED kills me instead of reviving me or some shit. I'm like, bro.
Yeah. What do you expect? Well, he needs to just go for, like, I say people run that. Like, they've got the 255 just with 4 perks. So, it's not hard. I mean, you can do it. You don't need 6 perks. I think he's really insane for winning all 6.
He's trying too hard to, like, he's doing what I do a lot of times where I try too hard to, like, milk the zombies for all the points I can get. Like,
yeah.
and you just getting too greedy. Like he's doing the same thing on his runs. Like he's trying way too hard to have the perfect run. Like,
Yeah, it's insane. And then he completely and he's like, yeah, I'll just restart. Like
Are you
what?
talking about Evan?
I don't
No,
like
I'm not talking
speedrunning
about him.
because I have to keep restarting and all that. And then it's like,
We're talking about Son of Ours.
it's like, okay, well, you don't like speedrunning, so you have to keep restarting, but
Yeah.
you keep trying to have the perfect run like you're speedrunning.
I wish he would hop in. I honestly wish. I see him actually hop into like. Have you ever heard of Dylan? XC Dylan? Have you seen him? Okay. He like thousands of subs. I see a Sawman like hop in his stream. I really wish he would check out some other people's streams so I could freaking. This man needs to know like what. I mean, I don't know. He's just making silly mistakes. You know.
Oh, bro, that's like when Chopper came to my stream when I was doing that when I was doing my Revelations game.
Oh yeah.
And didn't even fucking sub, didn't nothing. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna tell everybody about you. No, didn't
No,
say shit.
didn't do anything.
I'm like, bro. Like, it's cool if you don't want to sub, and it's cool.
Don't
if you
tell him.
wanna do
Don't.
anything.
Yeah. Don't say.
Just don't say that you are, and then
Yeah,
don't. Like,
that's
that's
annoying.
my only thing. Like, he felt a certain type of way because he felt like I was demanding that he subbed, and it's like, no, dude, you just said that you were, and then didn't. That's where I felt a certain type of way.
Yeah. Stupid.
I mean,
I think a Mr. T Lexify happened in your stream one time.
I had
And that was like a god, I thought. I had.
I freaking had Ghost Ninja. I had Chain Feeds. I had Korean Savage.
Yeah, Korean Savage one? That's cool.
Yeah, he was in there for only like a minute. But
Oh.
he said what's up, and I screenshotted him saying what's up a while back.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I wished just one of those guys would shout me out because they like knew like, yo, this man's still fucking cracked at the game. Like at the time they were watching me during BO3 where I was fucking like they had the snipers only shit, and dude, I was like being a snipe fucking god at the time, dude, I swear.
Yep.
Like I even saved a few of those clips and uploaded them as videos and shit. Like I had this one where I popped a 7-man feed with the PO6.
No way.
And I did that while Chain Feeds was in there. I wish Korean Savage would have got it too. But Chain Feeds seen that was like losing his mind. Bro. I was like, that was one of my freaking proud moments.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But none of them actually would shout me out because they're like, well, if I shout you out, then I gotta shout out everybody. I'm like, no, you don't. But they feel like, oh, you know, you spread the love to one, you gotta start doing it to everybody.
No.
They're like, oh, well, you shouted him out, why not shout me out? It's like, well, he's a little bit of a different circumstance.
He's blind.
He's a blind motherfucker that murders all of you and is better than all you motherfuckers. Well, not all, but most of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's the same thing with like that feet guy. He was in.
I think the best gift I got you so far was obviously the PS5.
Definitely was.
Watch that guy trick shot and do all that, and he's over there a better trick shotter than me with his feet. And I'm like, what? You only use your feet? You're that fucking good? Yeah, but he literally he has
crazy.
arms, but he doesn't have, you know, can't use them. Can't fill them type shit. It's crazy.
Yeah, Bill.
It's like, wow, bro, how the fuck are you that good? Like he's better than like some of the pro players with his feet, and I'm like, bro, that's insane. That is just wild.
Imagine there's the guy using his feet.
Bro, imagine a guy with his feet so good that he has to trick shot to challenge himself.
Oh man, that's sad. That's actually sad and wild.
It's just crazy because, like, there's so many people out there that just don't know, bro. Like, it's not that they don't watch because they just know and don't give a shit. Like, they just genuinely don't know. If they knew, bro, like, same thing with your zombie shit. Like, if the zombie community knew how many like high rounds you have done and like shit like that, they would fucking want to watch a hell of a lot more.
Exactly. That'd be nice. But nope. I don't know. I think the one guy that said he was going to shout me out, I don't think he shouted me out. I
Or
don't.
like, what sucks is a lot of the times when people say they want to shout you out, or like the nicest people actually want to do that, have like 3 subs.
Well, this guy had
No offense to them,
4,000.
but
This guy had 4,000. Yeah, it's like Carlson. But like, I don't think he shouted me out. He said he's going to do it his next
or
stream,
he
and
could be
I
like
looked, I
me
didn't see
and
anything.
have like just a fuck ton of inactive subs.
He got 86 views on it. I mean, like, I don't know. And you would think at least some people that I've gained.
Yeah.
I got 5 subs literally from that Dead Night stream, but like,
Well, see, when people say they're gonna
it's crazy. I don't.
that they're gonna shout you out, a lot of times they don't actually go through the trouble of making a video to talk about you and everything like
No,
that, which would actually spread a lot more attention.
it
They
would.
could like put your link in the description, or
Or they should,
whatever.
or the easiest thing they could do is do a stream, then do a raid. You know, that'd be like, okay, hold up, let me tell everybody before I go about this dude, right?
Yeah.
That's the best way to do it, in my opinion, because then you have all the active people, and then you can get everybody to go over. That's like,
Or it would be nice if whenever like if you were streaming at like 5 in the morning, whenever Insomnia stops streaming.
yeah. Does he do a raid? All right,
Yeah, he raids everybody at the end of every stream.
I didn't know that.
But the problem is you're never live.
Who is he
at night
raiding
when he
now?
stops streaming. Like random people who play. He literally always looks to see who's playing zombies. That's why I
Yeah,
said that.
5 in the
But
morning.
it's always some fucking random time like that, 3, 4, 5 in the morning.
That's
I'm
so
like, bro.
stupid. Like, that's too late. I'm
Yeah,
asleep.
it's cause he doesn't get off work until whatever time and doesn't start until like damn near midnight.
Yeah,
So-
which is ridiculous. It's like, I don't know, and he streams for like 12 hours straight.
Oh,
I don't
by the
understand how
way,
that works.
That's 3 wins in a row. Won that Hotel
Oh, there you
Royale,
go.
39 and 16. I had that many assisted kills. I had 39, but
Damn.
9 assists. Jesus. But it was still in my kills. It was good though. Only 3 games, and I've already got my H4 Blixen from level 20 all the way up to like level 38, not 37. Yeah. Yo, I just unlocked the recoil booster. Let's go.
That's nice. It's like, now that I've started playing BO4, I realized that this game could have been good. Could have, like, the zombies
It
could have been.
definitely could have, but they just, it's like they stopped caring. That's what it feels like.
Well, after like, I don't know, everything after DLC 2 was actually not too bad, but these, like, Alpha Omega and Tag were just very bad. So, oh, you know Cold Blood, do you still watch him?
I haven't in a while.
Okay.
Yeah, have you watched him recently?
Yeah, I like saw he was going for Revelations Highround, and I just hopped in, right? This man doesn't know how to do the Revelations Highround.
Yeah.
Doesn't I like came in there, I was just like, he had like the door shut on Baruch and was like, I don't know what the hell he was doing. He was like shooting both, they were like spawning on the ground. It's like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, isn't this how I do it? And then I'm like, open up the door. It's like, okay, you know, and he wouldn't open. It's like, now they're gonna spawn behind me. And I'm like, no, bro, no, they're not. They're gonna spawn through the window. Didn't have thunder gun. Trying to go for combat. I don't know. This man was. I was like, how do you like? I don't know. This man doesn't know how to do the Revelation Tyrone strat. Literally, couldn't even get past round 30. Could get past round 30.
He needs to just only go for headshots.
Yeah.
That's like the only thing that got him popular was
His headshot grind.
look, my headshot grind.
Yeah.
I'm getting all these headshots on the grind.
Which is not fun at all to watch. I don't understand how he got popular
he
off that.
sits on
That's
the catwalk,
and just
shooting zombies
restarts the
and talking
game.
to the chat.
See, that don't make
The
any
crazy thing
sense.
for me is when he plays, right? He wouldn't fucking he talked to chat, but he wasn't like energetic or wasn't
No,
ever
he
like
was
saying shit
very
unless somebody commented on to him like
yes,
directly or asked him like, "Hey, how you doing?" or whatever. Then he would say somebody would give like the shortest little quickest answer.
yes.
I'm like, bro,
I don't know how he
you gotta
got.
entertain the chat.
Yeah, I don't understand how that worked. I don't understand people.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so many people just fuck with the wrong one just because they're consistent. That's my biggest problem. Like, if I was just live, like, even right now, I should be live. I should have been
You
streaming
should be.
sometime.
Why are you live right now? I'm
I don't
live
know.
right
That's
now, and I
my.
got no viewers.
I know, but even when you have no viewers, like, at least you're live. There's that chance where someone could come in, or like you could get a raid right now randomly and be like, "Oh shit."
That'd be awesome.
You always have that chance of it happening. Like,
Chance
there's
zero
well,
point one 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 percent.
there's been several times where I purposely like told myself I'm gonna stream for like another hour.
Dude,
And that me streaming for that one more
didn't you
hour
get raid at
like
one point? Like you got raid.
yeah
Yeah.
yeah I get well dude like the reason why all those people came to my stream was because of the Raze clan. It was Raze, and it was because of Beauty, this girl. She first found me, and then she showed Aim Above. They were both in Raze clan, and they're the ones who got me from 225, 250 to like 500.
Oh that.
And by like they were actively like telling everybody, putting on Twitter, like they were doing like what people should do when they say they're gonna shout you out.
Yeah. I actually shot you out.
Yeah. But didn't just say like one, like my boy Murder Show will always tell people, yo, go check out my boy Blind Nick. He's actually like he'll say a bunch of nice shit. But if you just say it like that on stream, like and move on to the next thing, people are like, yeah, like, okay.
Oh, he needs to
But
actually go and switch to.
yeah, or like if he ever, like he's raided people before, but if he's ever raided me, or if he would ever like just, well, I think what people don't realize is if they make a video about somebody and then say like, yo, go check this person out, they are way more likely to do it than if they just mention it randomly on stream. Like, if somebody says, oh hey, you know, basically just check this guy out, he's really cool, you know, good at the game, people are not gonna give the first fuck. But if people are over here like, people over here hearing like that and being shown proof at the same time, then they're more likely to do that. What the hell? Oh, there he is. Kids are ninjas, bro. Ninjas.
Ain't your day, is it? It's mine.
No. Holy. The third one just smoked me. I couldn't get him off. Bro, have you seen the MP40 with the tracer rounds? This new MP40 with the tracer rounds? Bro, it is so annoying. It sound like it's so loud, it's obnoxious. It's just, I feel like the thing does more damage, bro. I swear it feels that way.
I don't understand why my mic cuts out. It doesn't. I mean, yeah, the
It's fine,
thing,
man.
that
That's what it
MP4 is
is.
crazy. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. It feels like it does more damage, cause, and I hate that they allow shit like that in ranked play. Like, why do you allow tracers in ranked, bro? It's
They
bullshit.
allow that? I don't. That's
Yeah,
interesting.
it's so dumb. You can use like, well, and then the fact that you can use like other guns too is crazy. But
Yeah,
other guns aren't as bad as like the tracer rounds, cause that shit is just, that shouldn't be a thing.
that could be distracting too.
They made sure I didn't win that game. They joined me in when the game was halfway over. Still came in 4th place.
Damn.
I don't know what level the Blixen needs to be to have the official like Warzone set up, but my shit just hit level 40.
I don't know. They've nerfed the 54 round mags on them pretty hard.
And they nerfed the 72 round, didn't they?
Yeah, they've like nerfed all. I don't know. Then people started using 34, and then they nerfed those. I mean, they are nerfing everything on it. I don't know. I don't even know what
I
the.
don't even know what's the go-to barrel on it anymore either.
Yeah, they nerfed that with that 17 barrel. They've nerfed that really badly. I think the RMK one's ago now or something. Yeah, I think that's the only viable one.
Because it gives you less damage,
Range,
off over range,
yeah,
fire rate, and damage.
Yep. Which is why it's better. You just yeah. Which is fine. You should be. What they need to just make it is it should only be good for close range, not. It was just too good for like long range. It was way too good.
You could map people with it, bro. Like,
it was insane.
All over again.
Like the greatest sniper sport weapon to ever be seen. The greatest of all time.
Yeah, bro. Just like with the Milano, how you can use that bitch like it's an AR.
That's ridiculous. Should not be a thing. I can't believe it was meta for way too long. Way too long. I've never seen SMG long range be meta for so long.
Yeah. Well, it seems like they just never know what the hell they're doing, bro. Because every change they make is like not the change that needed to be made, bro.
So they have to do better in the next Warzone. They really do have to do better. They need to step it up.
We'll see when they finally do decide to make their... When they finally do decide to make their whatchamacallit, the right change, basically, that should have been made from the beginning.
Sorry, too late.
These other nerfs are going to be on top of it, so then it's going to be nerfed into the ground. It's like, same thing happened with the 725. They nerfed it in 15 different ways where it didn't need to be nerfed. It's like, just fucking make the right change, man.
Well, it makes no sense to me is that they also, whenever they do an update, they like nerf some other gun that nobody was using. Or they buff a gun that did not need to be buffed. No, I do not like Legos. I've used to play with Legos and anymore. So I do not.
I don't know. The other thing that makes no sense to me is like they'll make one change, turn around instantly, revert the change. It's like, why'd you even make the change then? Like, oh, people started using it like we wanted them to? Nah, can't have that.
No. They thought, psych.
Well, and everybody keeps talking about bringing back Verdansk for the last.
I think it's hilarious. Yeah, and you know what they put out? That'd be another 100 gigabyte update. Literally, that's what they said. Did you know that?
And it's crazy because Apex is a smaller game, and they have like 5 maps on rotation every hour.
And rotation. Like, yep, insane. What? I mean, I'm glad now we have Fortune's Keep and Rebirth getting rotated. Like, that's nice. But like, you also need to rotate bigger maps too. I mean, that's insane. It takes that much. But I mean, it's ridiculous. Apex on maps, like that's another reason it's so popular. Just it has so much variety. It's like, okay, next hour, we're gonna get this map. An hour to that, we're gonna get this map. Which is they should do that. That'd be smarter. If every battle royale did that, which is, it's still, at least we have that now, because before we didn't even have that. So I remember on Rebirth when like they would even rotate like when you could have duos and trios. Like, remember they struggled? They literally struggled where you couldn't like get that crap.
Yeah, that was dumb.
their servers were ass.
I still like right now. You can't play Rebirth anything other than quads.
Yeah, well, they rotate it. They rotate it now every day though. But yeah,
It
they
should
should
be
have
like
it. Yeah,
at all times.
and Fortress Keep. Yeah.
Solos, duos, trios, and quads, and same thing with Rebirth. You should be able to play.
Oh, I can't. They might have that at some point.
I mean, it should just be that way. Like, no questions asked. Just bam. It's just that way. It's like I get it. You know, they want us to get hyped up at different times, but what they don't realize is, yeah, you're hyping us up at certain times, but you're also pissing us off at others when you take it away.
Yeah.
Like, oh hey, are you happy we brought it to you? Well, now we're taking it away. Don't worry, you'll be happy again at some point when we bring it back. It's like, fuck you. Stop dealing with us. Just give us the game and then fucking let us play, bro. Like, holy, like I understand weapon changes and all that because you want to keep it fresh, but let us play the fucking map. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
If people still don't like Fortune's Keep and want to play Rebirth, let them play Rebirth. If they want to play Rebirth solos, then we should be able to play Rebirth solos. Like,
Exactly.
right now, if I want to play solos, anything, I gotta do Caldera or Fortune's Keep. I can't kill this kid, bro. He camped in the corner for so long. He's been there all game. Come on, bro.
Too good.
Finally, I killed him. Jesus, get out of here. Every time I'd run back through there, I'm like, he's not here still, right? Yep, he's still there.
No, so there.
I swear that they just don't know how to make good maps anymore, like at all.
They've lost it. But they need to just remaster a bunch of Modern. Like they should just remaster Modern Warfare 2.
I mean, yeah, that's basically what they're doing with the maps. Like they're bringing a lot of MW2 maps and guns back, which is good because they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No,
but it's also bad in the sense that like they can only do that for so long. Like,
yeah, until they run out of like you gotta really make new maps. Like you gotta. I mean.
You know what I mean? Like
I think it's
only
goofy.
Play, like
yeah.
MW2 and BO2 remakes for so long. Like, yeah, I love those maps and they're amazing.
I love the game, but like
need something new.
Yes. Well, what they need to do, what everybody has been talking about, what they need to do, is what even China freaking did was the Call of Duty Online.
They're not gonna do that.
I know.
The reason why they'll never do that is because it will instantly ruin any new COD that they could come out with. Like, think about it.
They wouldn't be able to. Well, they wouldn't need to come out with new CODs.
Vanguard if there's COD Online. Why
would
you
exactly.
play the new COD if there's COD Online?
But that's why you make DLCs and stuff, and map packs and zombie stuff. Like that's why you keep adding on to the game, keep updating it.
But they'd have to try harder though. So
exactly, that's true. They wouldn't be able to try hard enough, yeah. But then again, but honestly, actually, if you think about it, maybe it tried less because all you gotta really do is just remaster everything, and then you bring every gun from every COD in there. And then, I mean, like literally, Call of Duty Online had it. They had it in the bag, literally. Not even kidding. They were actually making good money off of that.
Their biggest problem is they want to continue to like. They don't care about giving us what we want.
No.
They just want to keep milking us for all that we got, all the money we're willing to give them.
Well, it's too because they're killing their community. I mean, they are down. I mean, they were boasting about how Wars was over 100 million players. Not anymore. It's actually not. Now it's less. Like, they've lost that many.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
it's so different from Fortnite. I don't even know how Fortnite's still alive, other than just little kids can keep playing it.
I mean, here's how I look at it. I mean, if they, like, COD Online would be the greatest thing they could ever do for their consumer, but that's exactly why they would never do it. It's the same thing with, like, cancer, right? The government could have cured cancer. They probably already have a fucking cure for it.
No, absolutely they do.
But Will they ever put it out? No. It's the same thing with COD Online. They're never gonna put out, like, even though that would be the cure for the COD community, you know, if you're using that same metaphor. But the problem is they're not gonna do it because, like, same thing with why would they put out a cancer, you know, cure when they
Right.
can just keep treating
Go
them
chemotherapy. Well, yeah,
forever,
because
drain
chemo
them.
is so, yeah, chemo makes big money. Well, it's kind of like you could say that about COVID too. It's like that's why COVID should have been gone last year. We should have been done with that last year. But we weren't, because all they wanted to do was be like, oh, vaccine. Oh, now you need to take a booster. Like, because you know why? Because pharmaceutical companies were making millions of dollars. Millions.
Yep.
Their stock was sky. I mean, people made their stocks. A lot of people made money out their stocks. It was insane, and a lot of the government made a lot of money. Like all the people in Congress and stuff made a lot of money off of it.
But
Stupid.
yeah, that's why they're never gonna
Stupid.
give us a COD Online because it would
Yeah.
fix all of our problems.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you know, why would they do that when they can just keep putting out a shit COD every year that they barely, you know, put low effort into, didn't give a fuck, and then put out a game and was like, look at our game. We know it's shit, but you'll still buy it and everything like that because it says Call of Duty. And eventually, you know, we'll keep putting out more shit that makes you want to buy like map packs or
Even though they've been
weapon
making the map
blueprints
packs
or
free though, which I think is interesting.
and then it's like, oh, well, you know, we'll do that for you, but guess what? Oh, weapon blueprints? Yeah, we'll put those out. We'll make sure those are good, but we
Well,
don't give a fuck if
actually,
maps are good.
but what I think is interesting though is that the blueprints are working, but now they've made it, which I think is interesting, Vanguard, where now you don't have to play the 15 matches anymore. Have you noticed that? They removed it now to where now you just got to complete it one time, which I think is interesting. Is like now knowing who's going to buy the blueprint now, nobody, because you don't need to now. They made that easier, so I think that's interesting.
Yeah, I noticed that they did that, but I didn't know what the like if that was for all guns.
That's all
certain
guns, all guns.
And
Which
you just have to do it like
one
in
time.
one match instead of 50.
And yeah, and you can leave the match too, and it still it keeps your progress, and you just do it next match, and so like you don't have to do it all in one match. You just do it one time. Like 15 close range kills for that new AR. I did it.
Yeah.
Got 12 in one game. Did a 3, and I unlocked it in the game, and I was able to use it. Took me 6 minutes. Compared to 15 matches would have taken me an hour to complete the matches. So I do think that's interesting how they give us that.
Yeah.
Which now that they've done that, you got to think about that. Now that they've done that, they're going to do that. Like now they can't, like, they've done that for us. They're not going to do that. So that means I think the 15 matches are done. Where Modern Warfare 2, like, they're not going to have that in there anymore. You're just going to have to do the challenge once and then be done with it.
I'm
So.
perfectly fine with them doing that. I just feel like they're gonna find another way to get us to buy blueprints. Or...
Well, I would like to see them because now, I mean, that really makes it to where now who's going to buy it. I mean, the only way you're going to get people to buy blueprints is if you make them good, which you can make them good. Like, I'm looking at Black Ops 4, they had some pretty good blueprints in here that I didn't realize. Like, they had the reactive camo stuff was very smart in this game. Like, they have a lot of cool reactive camos. So, which is what they should do in the other games. That's how you get people to do it, is reactive camos. I mean, that's how you get people to buy it. And also the packs too, with like the operator skin stuff. Like, if you want to do that, you just gotta make them good, just make them reactive, make them awesome. You know, make my hands line on fire and stuff. Or the more kills I get, like my hands turn to lava. I don't care. That's how you get people to buy it. Which is perfectly fine, because that makes sense. Like, that's not, you know, I don't know, just, it's cool.
But see, I'm fine with them doing that. But they always find a way, somehow, some way, to
Well, we're gonna see
like,
how.
take a good idea and make it like, oh,
Yeah.
that seems like it'd be really good. And then like when you see what they actually do with it, it's like, fuck, why
Yeah.
go that route?
Well, we're gonna see what they do for next year. This is gonna be. It comes out in October, right? We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Are we gonna have them actually try? You know, maybe they do give us what we want a little bit, or are they just gonna be like Vanguard 2.0?
Well, to me, it's gonna come down to this next COD because if
Yeah.
this next COD flops,
It's gonna be over
like,
for
they're gonna
COD.
lose even millions. millions. They
Yeah.
already have.
Yeah, they've lost like 30 or 40 million people, haven't they? I mean, they've lost. Warzone 2 should bring. I think that's going to bring a lot of people back, but I mean, they really got to make it.
But it has to be.
You have to make it the best battle royale. You need to make this an insane.
It has to be the best from the launch, like
Yep.
from the
From
start.
in the beginning. In the beginning, even the first Warzone was very good. Like even Warzone, the beginning itself was very good in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. I think Warzone at the very beginning was like, it was some of the best.
Top tier.
I loved using
Yeah.
the MP7 and the M13 and the SCAR and the.
It's awesome. And nobody knew anything. It was fun. Nobody knew how to slide cancel either. They weren't like sweating their balls off the movement.
Yeah,
like I felt like the movement was.
Use that whatever that shotgun was, the pump shotgun.
Oh yeah.
Like
that fire shotgun, yeah.
Like I don't know, you could actually like other things were viable. Like,
yeah. Everything was viable. I feel like in Modern Warfare, like I was using every gun. Every gun was viable. It felt like at least.
Yeah, there was so many things that you could do. At the start of Warzone, like you could literally, your loadout could be anything. Keep forgetting to pop a token. Need a double weapon XP token.
Yeah, but they're known.
I mean, I have surplus on, but everybody knows it ain't enough.
Oh, I actually might, just for lulz, I actually might go into Vanguard before I go to Hawaii here. I might do around 100 on that new map. Just because it's going to take 2 hours and I sit there with a rocket launcher. It's like the quickest. And so I could say that I even got around 100 on the trash. Literally the most trashiest game ever that had zombies in it.
No. I thought that was one shot.
I'm also
I can't believe they're doing champs for Call of Duty in LA again.
That's actually crazy.
Which, I don't know, I guess it's good for like scenery, but it sucks so much for the players.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they take out the most taxes there.
Oh.
So, say you win, like, when they did that for Modern Warfare, and they won, like, each player got 300,000 each.
Uh-huh.
By the time they were done taking out taxes, it was like 120,000.
What?
It was less than half of what they were supposed to get.
Good lord.
That's why they gotta stop doing that shit. They gotta, like, they should have it in Texas, bro. They take the least amount of tax. Or, like, there's a few other states where you could do it too, but, like, they
in
always
Missouri.
do it in Cali, bro, where it's the most. Like, don't understand that shit.
Well, screw the players, I guess.
Literally, and I don't know, it also screws the org too, because the org that they play for is supposed to get a cut of it. So, like, I don't know. These organizations pay $25 million just to get into the league, and then they get cheated like that, bro. I don't know. It's crazy.
It's weird.
And then they're wondering why the league isn't expanding. How the fuck can the league expand? Y'all aren't making anyone want to get into the league.
No.
Everyone that owns a spot in the league is getting screwed over. They're literally not even making that money back.
They're losing it.
Yeah, it's like, bro, why would you think people seen that and was like, yeah, I want to be a part of that.
I want to lose
money.
Oh, damn this game.
It's like, what?
Uh-oh. Oh, just go. Come on.
I have to watch this kill cam. No fucking way. What? He has a 4 to 8 times scope on the fucking PPSH. What? I was shooting him in the side. He just turns and just deleted me.
Huh.
Now look at his gun, and he's got a 4 to 8 times scope on the PPSH.
What? You lost at that?
I died like that, bro.
Oh
I
hell.
was literally, I hit every bullet on him in the side. He just turned and deleted me. I'm like, what?
That's actually wild.
No. Just fucking killed 3 and there's still 3 more. Or 2 more. Again. The stim just is so slow in Vanguard.
Oh, that's horrible. I don't even know if it's even worth using any. Like, I don't even feel a boost.
Well, not even the fact that the boost, like just using it for health, like to bring your health back. It takes like a week for them to, like, for your character to stab himself.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Fuck. I don't want to, like, I don't know, in BO4 and Cold War, the stim was just so much quicker.
It was, yeah, it was very good.
And MW, honestly. Like,
Felt powerful. Do you have BO4 installed, by the way?
yes.
Would you like want to do a gauntlet or something? Like, would you want to try it? Like with me and Ramel and Light Bolt?
I maybe could at some point. Just depends on the timing of it, because
I was thinking like today.
over at Abby's. Oh, today? Probably not, 'cause it's my dad's birthday.
Ew. Yeah. You're on right now.
And yeah, and we're gonna have to go.
Damn.
As soon as my mom gets off, me and her are going to town. We gotta get a card and some stuff and a birthday cake for my dad, and then we're gonna make it. And
Alright. I understand then.
yeah.
Well,
Otherwise,
maybe we can do it tomorrow and then after our high round or something if you'd be down.
yeah, just depends on how freaking worn out I am from the high round.
I don't think he won't be that worn out. We're gonna get it. I'm planning on speed running at 4 to 5 hours is my goal. That is, I think we can quickly get it. It's what slowed us down the most is your BS luck. It pissed me off when we sat there for like 30, 40 minutes. You couldn't get out of the box. It would just,
Can't get the KT4, bro.
yeah, wouldn't give it to you. It's ridiculous. Why is a zombie not spawning in? Oh, there you are. There we go. This is pathetic how I'm sitting up here with a ballistic knife killing zombies. I don't even know what the hell they were thinking. I literally don't think I'll ever see a Sauna virus play this BO4 because it's just going to be pathetic. There's no training involved. So stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking making that shit.
The only reason I'm really doing it is just because I have nothing in BO3 to do. I've done everything. I mean, there's nothing left for me in that game. Other than just to beat Zetsubo, that's it.
Unless you just go through, start trying to do fucking 255 on every map.
I'm not doing that shit.
That'd be the only thing that you haven't done.
That's, yeah. Well, I lost my mind with Revelations. I don't know. I don't think I could do it again. I think that would. Did you know that I passed out during a high run?
Really?
Yeah, I passed out mid round, 242. You could see it. I freaking straight up just like passed out for like 3 to 4 seconds. Straight up, closed my eyes, almost died. Completely passed out. It was horrible. I was so tired.
That's fun.
I could not, no, I could not do it.
I only ever passed out once during a zombies game, and it was because I showed all my friends how to glitch onto the sky barrier on Buried.
Yeah.
Not for a high round, obviously, because you know how to
Yeah.
glitch for high rounds. Just for fun, fucking around. And we were up there fucking around and shit like that. And we were up there for so long. My friends just killing zombies. And I had already been there a few times before, so it was nothing new to me.
Yeah.
And I literally passed the fuck out. We were just for so long, and I just went back to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my thing though. It's like I didn't even fall asleep. I can't believe I didn't die. I straight up closed my damn eyes. It's so
Just hear
weird.
yourself getting hit. Oh shit! Wake up.
Yeah, no,
People
I
are
seriously
talking.
did. Like my windows went off. I like I don't know. I should always send you the clip. I like turned like I was like just doing a 360 with the thunder gun. Like I literally fell asleep. My hand was still on the controller. I mean, I was
It
gone.
would make it so much crazier if you had a face cam. I don't know why
Oh
you want
yeah.
to go buy a face cam. Like
I'm
20
looking.
bucks. The PlayStation camera is literally like 20 bucks.
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
know. You said you didn't get the piece that comes.
If I had more people probably coming, I would.
I
But
figured you would do it just for your girl's purpose, like for her wanting to see you.
oh, she would love that. I know.
Well, I figured she would have already been like all over you about that.
Don't think she thought about that. Don't give her ideas though.
Nah. What the fuck was I saying? Basically, I don't think you got that one piece though, because since you have your PS5, in order to plug a PlayStation camera into a PS5, you have to have that one piece. I don't know if they sell it or if you just straight up have to hit up PlayStation and like, cause I was told that if you contact PlayStation, that all you gotta do is send them your serial number or whatever, something to that effect.
Yeah.
And that would be enough for them to send you the piece, because like it's free apparently, like they'll send it to you for free
Oh,
if you send them your serial number.
that's interesting.
But it's just one of those things where you can't use a PlayStation camera without it,
That sucks.
because it has to have like an adapter, because the PlayStation doesn't. It has like USBs in the back, right? So
All
it
my
doesn't
USBs
have
there.
the.
Oh,
Well,
good.
it doesn't have the place in the back for the PlayStation camera. Because a PlayStation camera is not a regular USB. It's
Yeah.
I don't even know what you call
And
it.
it's on the back of the PS4.
Yeah,
Normal, really?
yeah. It's on the back of the PS4, but not on the back of the PS5. And it's like it's the one
PS5
that's
camera.
next to. If you ever seen it on the PS4, it's the one next to the HDMI.
Oh, I think I have. Always wondered. That's what that's what it is. Huh?
That's where your PlayStation camera goes. So you need an adapter that goes from USB to that, and then you can plug your camera into the back of that, and then plug in your USB into the back of the PS5. That's how that works.
Oh, I don't know that. So what you use like a
Yeah.
PlayStation
Well,
camera?
no,
Or
that ain't what I. Well, that's what I used to use before I switched over to PC. Now I stream using my PC, and so I have like a regular USB camera.
oh, okay, gotcha.
Stuff like that. But that is what I did use, and that's what anyone who streams from a PS5 has to use if they use camera.
Oh, that's trash. I don't know. If I do that, I won't see. But honestly, I don't know. I might not be worth it for me anymore. Even if I do get it, just because I got Hawaii and then I'm going to college.
Well,
So,
yeah, it depends on if you're ever gonna. I mean, are you ever gonna play or anything? While I mean,
I will probably only play during the weekend, but it will be very. I definitely. This is the only
only
reason why I've been
problem
doing these
is
high rounds is that way. I won't be able to do high rounds anymore for sure.
only problem is I think that I think the problem would be is like for me, I don't know. It'll probably be. I don't know if it's any different for you, but for me, like you'll feel like you have these small windows of time, like 30 minutes to an hour or an
Yeah.
hour to two here or there, but like most of your time is gonna be taken up now with that, like if you're not in class, like a lot of people think, oh well, you know, I'm only in class this much, so I'm having all
No,
the time.
yeah,
But a lot of your work is done
study.
out of class,
Yeah,
like studying and oh well, there's this is due and this is due and you're gonna have like 7 things due at the same time or something.
yeah,
And then it's like, oh, um, yeah, I gotta. You're always like, there's always something else you gotta do. Like when everybody would hit me up to play COD and everything, I was like, bro, I might be able to play certain times,
yeah.
but like I can't just. It's oh your class you get out of class,
Y'all made a new party.
bro. I
No,
got out of
we did not,
class.
Rebel.
Now I gotta come study, and after I study, then I gotta do this assignment, or I
Yeah,
might have 2 or 3 assignments to do. It's like I'll be lucky
Yes.
if I get on at like 9:30, 10 o'clock,
it should be in the crypto party. Wait, is
and play
Ramel?
until like 11. I
Yeah,
don't know if he's added to this or not.
probably not.
I can try to mute this.
We can just add him and then remove him later and slide.
Where do you
Here, I'll add him real quick. It's all good. No, I understand. I'm taking pretty hard classes though too. I'm taking well, you're not even online, dude. Okay. I'm taking some pretty hard classes too. I'm taking chemistry,
Oh yeah.
and I have the lecture and the lab that I gotta do.
Yeah.
And in order to get the Navy medicine, I have to get straight A's. I cannot choke. Like I can't.
That's how it was for me with anatomy and physiology when I was doing all that.
I'm not
You
joining.
have to do
Oh, why'd I add you
you have
then?
to do a lab and lecture.
Yeah, which is I'm not looking forward to. I like the lab part. I just don't like the
Well, see,
lecture
I like
part.
the lab part because you can have your partners and y'all can
Yeah.
all like work together. And
Exactly,
do all
it's
that.
awesome. Yeah.
The only thing I hate about well, see, lecture is good because
Remove me.
you
I
almost
removed you.
never have to do actual assignments
I'll
in
try to do that
class.
then.
Almost all the time.
I don't know why you're talking about the party then if you want to get at it. That's weird.
Almost all the time when you do assignments or whatever, you don't have to be in class for the lecture.
Yeah.
Also, pretty sure that you don't have to even go to the lecture, but that's where you go to like take all your notes.
Yeah, I kind of gotta go.
No, like there was a few kids at my school, at my college, where they never showed up to the
To lecture. That's
And
crazy.
this one kid, well, there was 2 of them in my class. One never showed up and barely, like, would sometimes barely pass, sometimes barely fail. One kid showed up, like, only one time. Like, the only time he ever showed up was to take the test type shit. Never
What?
was there for the lecture. And he literally made the best grade in the fucking class.
What?
Literally,
That's
the highest
insane.
grade out of everybody.
I
It's 'cause
thought
he
that's
always would
lucky.
study and take notes and do all that. Like he was smart as fuck, and he did it all. Like he didn't want to go at the teacher's pace. Basically,
He was at his own
ahead of
pace. He's probably
everybody
just did the book. Because
Yeah, he
basically,
just
that's all the professors are doing, are just looking at the book,
Yeah.
so.
Yeah, just going through the chapters.
Yeah.
Read the chapter. Well, he preferred to do all that shit by himself. Read the chapter.
And that's
take
fine, yeah.
notes. Yeah, and the teacher said that's fine. You know, as long as you pass the test, I'm not gonna make
Yeah.
you in class. Your attendance, but see, certain things, your attendance is part of your grade. Like in lab, if you miss 3 labs, they'll fail you. Straight
Oh,
up.
shit. So he didn't miss lab, though?
Yeah, no, you have to be there at lab.
Yeah.
And what the hardest part is they're at different pace. Like they're at a different spot. So like.
Oh, true.
You might be learning about chapter 3
Alright.
in lecture, but you're on chapter 5 in lab and shit. So like you gotta try to keep them together.
Yep.
It's hard, bro. Like you gotta try not to be like, okay, well, let me think about chapter 3. No, bitch, you're in lab. You gotta be on chapter 5. Like it's hard to distinguish the two. But I will say this: most people like I would always go and I would to lecture and take notes and all this. The biggest problem that everybody has is they want to take notes like on everything. You just gotta, in my opinion, you just gotta take notes on the things that you feel like you're gonna struggle to remember.
Yep.
Like, don't write down all the common sense shit, because you're just gonna fill your notes full of like pages of shit that you
Don't
don't
need.
even need to tell yourself.
Yep.
Like you don't have to be like, oh, protons are positive. Like, come on, bro. Like, focus. Like, unless that's something you genuinely think you're gonna struggle with, but
Yeah.
like, I try to only write down like take a note of things that I'm gonna struggle with.
Yeah.
And then they get on your ass. Like they would check your like your journal, like your
Really?
in lab. Like the professor will go through and make sure you did your lab, because you're supposed to read over everything and watch this video and fill out your uh, lab manual before you come to class.
Oh damn.
And if you don't fill out your lab manual before you come to class, uh, like basically she will well, my professor was okay if you had a few blanks, because it's like, okay, yeah, you tried,
Yeah.
but you just didn't know this one. That's fine. But like if you just showed up, nothing done type shit, yeah, she would be pissed. And she would always mark you off for it. Like if
Damn.
you don't have your shit either completed or all done except for one or two, she'll get you every time. Literally. She would let me, like, you can do certain things with your group, but the thing is she checks it before, like, so if you don't finish your manual in the like within 5 minutes of being there, which you're supposed to have it finished before you come.
Yeah.
She checks it like 5 minutes after taking roll and shit. So like
Damn.
instantly you don't have a chance to sit there and be like, oh, I'm just gonna do all this and
Yeah.
fill it all out before she knows. Like,
It's not like high school. You
nah.
can't slack.
Yeah, they will not. They'll catch your ass every time. And it's the same thing with uh, it's the same thing with most things. Like, she will let certain things be late, but lab manual, no, she's not gonna allow that.
Yeah.
And it's shitty because like so many things in lab can fail you. Like lecture is easy, I would tell you. Like the hardest thing about lecture is there's like 4 or 5 tests you have to take.
Yep.
Like, and they cram a lot into those tests
Oh yeah.
for lecture. But in lab, like every week you have a quiz. You always have to fill out your lab manual. It has to be filled out before class. You gotta show up to all your labs. Like, I don't know. Lab is, and the way that they do the percentages for your grade, like they have a lab lecture and a study hall type thing that you go to as well. And the study hall is 10%, lab is lab is 50, and then lecture is 30.
Damn.
Something like that. And I don't know. The way that they do it, at least for anatomy and physiology, it was like, I don't know, man. The lab just weighs so much. It means so much as far as that shit. Like
Yeah.
you can, if you ever feel like you're struggling, you gotta like talk to some of the people they get. Like they even have like a testing center, a tutoring center. They have all
Yeah.
that shit.
That's what
But
she showed me that at the campus. Yep.
yeah, a lot of people say like, oh, I don't want to feel dumb or whatever. Nah, bro.
No,
I'm
I
telling
don't
you,
care. Yeah.
everybody be going to them tutoring centers and shit like
Yeah.
to help, because the good thing is they're not like some old people that have been there and done that 20 something years ago. Like,
Yeah.
nah. They literally are people who just finished like last semester doing whatever you're doing and made straight A's on it.
Yep.
So they only will allow people to do it if they made straight A's, or at least
Good.
an A in That topic. That's
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy though. Like,
I don't know. I'm just worried about the chem though. I never. It's my first time. I'm actually having to do class on it, so I don't
you
know.
take chemistry in high school?
I did not take anatomy.
Yeah, see, I took chemistry instead of anatomy. And going in, so it's crazy, it's the exact opposite for us, because I was doing an anatomy and physiology class, never even took anatomy in high
Oh
school.
damn.
You're doing a chemistry class, never even took
Yeah.
chemistry in high school. So,
Yeah.
like, I was in the same boat, bro. And I felt like I was behind because so many people took anatomy in high school that I didn't even know like some of the basic terms and shit. So I felt like I had to work harder than other people because they already knew some of
Yeah,
it.
because I was actually very good at anatomy. I made straight A's with that. But like chemistry, I don't know.
That's what pissed me off, bro, is I liked going to college, bro. Like, I liked doing the work there. Like, you know
Yeah.
how, like, when you were in school, did you ever hate being in high school? Like, you felt like it was all pointless and
I felt that a
boring.
little bit, yeah. But like college, I'm actually excited for.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
telling you, college is a whole different vibe. Like, it
Yeah.
feels
Yeah. It feels.
like when you're there, like, you feel like you're surrounded by people who want to be there.
Yes. Yep.
And like the vibe is just like, yeah, and you could tell like people say like, oh, you know, my teacher was great in high school or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, nah, professors, they want you to succeed way more
Yes.
than like yeah, I get it, there's teachers in high school that want you to succeed too, but man, as far as like,
If you tried, they want to help you. Like if they see you want it bad
yeah,
enough, you
if
know.
they see you put in the effort and like, oh, like they see you took notes or whatever and then you struggled on the test, they will legit help you. They'll even set up a time for like a retake. Like,
Oh,
depends on the
that's nice.
professor, but like, I
Yeah,
mean, I went to college for 3 years and only had one bad professor.
that's pretty
So,
good. That's pretty good. Pretty good odds.
of course, the one bad professor I had was in English too, bro.
Oh
Making us write fucking 2,000 word essays
no,
and shit.
yeah, I have heard of. My one friend told me that his English, he just like it wasn't the fact the professor was bad; it was just boring topics. Like
What
he was
what
like
she
his final, he said was he said his final was about 9/11. He had the rank.
Yeah.
It's like what?
What my professor liked to
Hold on.
do was she used to be like a high school teacher back then and like moved up or whatever. Well, she retired from high school and decided to come be a professor up at college, but she wants to talk to everybody in college like they're still in high school,
Kisses.
which is her first mistake.
Love you, baby.
Y'all read this and then write a topic in your journal about it, and I'll
Yeah.
sit up here and y'all tell me when you're done. It's like, she didn't teach us fuck all. She just stood up there and was like, go to the book
Thank you so
and
much.
read this.
Mhm.
Got it. It's like, okay, thanks for the fucking pep talk. Thanks for telling us what we're supposed to be doing. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, she never would actually help people either. If they asked for help, she's just like, yeah, well, you know, you just do this and you just do the assignment I wrote on the board and everything's good. And she's like, no, but like, I don't understand the assignment. She's like, well, I'm gonna just repeat it to you and you'll understand it. It's like, no. She literally would just say the same thing she wrote up on the board, like she would read it out like she couldn't read it. It's like, no, I read what you put up there. I just don't know what the fuck you mean by that. And she would never tell you what she meant. She would just keep repeating the same thing. It's like, bro.
How nice of her.
She's like, I told you. This is the topic you're writing about. She's like, okay, but I don't know what the fuck to write because I don't know what that's about. She's like, well, write this. Just write about this. It's like, I don't know. And then they finally just go sit down. They're like, yeah, I get that.
Yeah, you don't know.
That's what I'm gonna do. Literally.
Baby, promise me you'll get me shrimp chips.
Yeah, so man. Oh my gosh, there's no way I down. There's actually no way. And I'm gonna lose the one perk that I need. That's not good.
I'll be back.
Oh my god. Holy crap. I just lost the one freaking perk I need. There's no way. I had to choke so hard. Okay, I gotta somehow train. I got one insta-kill. Okay, I just gotta walk. Okay, where is the Thero Razor at? Where is Soda at? It's in the diner area. That's where it is. No. Okay, come on, zombies. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up here. The trap and go. Oh dear, that was not smart actually. That is how you recover.
Don't die.
I'm not going to. It's fine. I won't do that again. That was a goofy mistake.
What are you playing after this?
Some Gauntlet. Well, what I'm playing after this is I'm gonna go eat. Because I think I might actually work out with Joseph today and do a shoulder workout. If he does it freaking. So, or I guess work on my traps, so that'd be nice. I know you like that. But, yeah, I might do a shoulder workout and I might go eat here after I do this, and then I'll do Gauntlet probably. That's what I'll probably play today after. The only other Highround I'll do is, just the only other map I'll do is Tag. That's it. Just because it's quick, easy, and it's not a hard map. I've done all the hard ones now. This is the last hard map. Or, it's not even hard, it's easy.
Is this a hard map?
I don't even know. I don't even think it's that hard now, just because you're just sitting up here with a knife blade. It's not hard. It's not that bad.
Yo, Cobra, I'm gonna be hopping off.
Oh, you are.
Yep.
Alright. Well, talk to you later then, bro.
Yeah, have a good one.
Alright, you too.
Yo, like I said, I'll let you know if I can't tomorrow. Otherwise, I should be able to.
Alright, cool. Yep,
Alright,
just let me know. Alright,
see ya.
super.
Vader, dude. Oh, okay. I'm coming back to you right now. Alright.
Never backing down.
Alright. We try to fight each other?
I don't care.
Alright. If we want to, okay. We don't have to though.
I mean, we'll probably just play together. Because
Okay,
if you
play
gotta get
together.
off,
Sounds good.
yeah, it's gonna take a while to get something.
Invite me and I'll just, or I'll invite you. One of the other. There we go. That starts a good map. I wonder where Brian and Panda are. What's up, Cobra?
The much. You know where Ramel's at?
Sorry, what?
Do you know where Killer Panda's at?
I don't know where Killer Panda is.
Okay.
I think he's AFK right now.
I gotcha. You the guy that's been wanting to 1v1 him or something? I think he's been telling me about you.
Who, me? That dude?
Yeah, been new.
Yeah. Why am I so popular? It's just Star Wars. no. I'm a stud. Yeah, I like 1v1s.
I gotcha, that makes sense.
Have you ever fought Pick Seat 66?
I have not.
Okay, he's the top 15 on PlayStation. I beat him altogether 4 times out of 100, over 100 games.
What did you
Damn.
say he is?
Top 15.
Oh, I was about to say, bro. I thought you said top 50.
No, 15.
He beat Celeste, bro, and isn't Celeste like 2
Yeah,
or
he
some
beat.
shit like that?
Yeah, like
Why?
56.
It's crazy.
Oh,
Can I bend over your lap and have you spank me?
Alright. Oh, don't. Wait, Cobra, do you know how to hook swing in this?
I actually don't play Battlefront, so I have no idea.
How?
I do not play Battlefront, nope.
Well, do you at least watch Star Wars?
Oh yeah, I've watched all the Star Wars series.
Okay. As long as you done that, that's fine by me. How did you like Kenobi?
Did I do what?
How did you like the Kenobi series?
Oh, I liked it. It was pretty good. I think the ending was fantastic.
Oh yeah, definitely. Luke, my boy, over here. Over here. Over here. Over here, dude.
Vaguely answer.
Yes, babe, I would.
Tristan, I'm on. When are we doing mob?
Oh, you're on the Xbox now?
Oh, we're at PlayStation.
No, Ramel just, I'm streaming right now. Ramel just sent me in the chat. Ramel, give me like 5 rounds here. I wanted to go eat too. I know you were already on the Xbox. I don't know why you're in this party if we're on the Xbox right now. Doesn't make any sense.
And your day is ended. It's mine.
GG, bro. Oh, that was so much fun. So what did he say about the bed speed? Did he say bad speed? Did he say
Oh no, I just said that whenever he was playing Black Ops 4, just every time he was like, "Why is this new guy wanting to 1v1 me now when I'm on a different game?"
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah, no, he wasn't saying anything bad. I just know that you've always wanted to 1v1 him a lot or something. I don't know. It's crazy.
I asked them if they want to 1v1 like at random times because like I don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
At, at my time, I'm like just getting on or I'm doing something.
Yeah.
I go, oh, I see it online. I have no idea what's going on with it. That's so weird.
He's just every time that you've like sent him a, or a message or a friend invite, he's always like, "Oh my gosh, of course!" When I'm on a different game, or he would have just gotten off Battlefront and be like, "Ah, now he wants to."
Bruh.
I don't know where he's at though.
Oh, that was cruel. Yeah. Dude, I'm cursed with the dark side, man. I can never not get the dark side.
Who's on Battlefront?
Ramon, you know Master Bindu's in the party, right?
This dude, bro. You see these hook swings, bro? I'm actually hitting him.
Hey, wait, you're Dooku, right? Yeah, yeah. They look good. I hate it how they
You
dodge
keep
it
messing
though.
up.
It's so annoying. So you just have to give them a second
Well,
to
get back on the
actually dodge.
PlayStation.
And then,
He fell.
do you want Vader or?
I don't care if you can take him.
Oh, dude, why do you leave? Why do they always leave?
Just fight him.
Do you want me to leave?
I
Or,
left.
Alright, this will be my last. Wait, why triangle? GG, bro. Alright. I don't know what's going on with you guys, but I am going to get off. I should be back in like half an hour. I don't think I'll take much longer than that, but I will be out there.
Alright.
Alright.
Catch y'all later.
See ya.
See ya. Peace out.
Baby.
Yes, babe. I'm here. Only got 3 more rounds.
Used to be into shit.
2 more rounds.
You sure you want to do this, bus buckets? Quit your yapping. You want to eat? Go get your friend. Popping and dropping them sure feels good. Getting a little bit of beat down. Who's up first? You sure you want to do this, bus buckets? Sit down before I poke you there. Welcome to the meat grinder, bus buckets.
I love you, Tristan.
He's an abuse. Come on. 2 more rounds.
I love swallowing your phone.
Okay. What do we do? Alright. 2 more rounds. Alrighty.
I miss the taste.
No, you do. Might be around. Nice round.
Promise I'm not trying to hog all the kills. Just most. My pain? It's my flame! That's up! You won't be back for more!
Come on. Babe, were you doing anything today?
Ooh, I'm good at this. Just ask me. Oh, picked the wrong marine!
Honestly, not really.
Are you going to work out today? Or today, or say I forgot.
I'm ready to deliver a beatdown. Who's up first?
I should be close to the round. Hopefully.
I don't know what else to do.
Find something, I would think.
You ain't welcome here!
You get back when?
August 21st. That's what I get back.
Why are you there for so long?
Cause it's Hawaii. Why would you not why would you not be in Hawaii for very long? Should be almost around, come on.
How late will you get me the package?
I'm hoping to give it to you before August ends, baby. Look, you want to send it at the same time? And I think that I almost want to wait. I have ideas. I couldn't make it now, but I almost want to wait till after Hawaii so that I can send everything at the same time. And I would also get paid. Probably I think next week, so I'll be in Hawaii, but that's when I get paid. That's around. Let's go. I did it, babe.
That's fine.
That's fine. Okay. I say we do that then. Trying to find the best view.
Before August ends.
To go on, I don't think. I mean, how long would it take to ship a package on her? Let's take one in the light too.
Like a week maybe.
Get your comments on the way. Yeah, like a week maybe. There we go. That's a beautiful picture. I like that one the most. Alright, we're done. Game over. I don't want to take a week. That's ridiculous. I should be able to send it in like that one day I get back. That's the plan. Okay. Oh. Wow. You get 150 pilot per parameter camp points. Wow. That's exactly what I wanted, totally. How long does that last? 3 days. Yep. Okay. There we go. On 100.
Baby,
Yes, ma'am.
good job.
Thank you, baby. Here we go.
So when should I start shopping?
What do you mean? Okay, let's do. Alrighty. It's pretty good. All I need, I mean, got tag, after tag. See, that's all the map I don't have.
When should I start buying stuff?
I'd start buying it probably the week before I go to Hawaii, or
August 17th.
yeah, do that. Yes, buy stuff on our anniversary. Yes. I think that would be the perfect date. You'll be in the mood. You'll be on. I'll only be able to think of loving things for you. You'll be able to only think of loving things for me that day. I think that would be perfect.
Imagine I tell my job I have to take 17 off because it's my anniversary and they say no.
They'll say yes. And also, you should. I would tell them now because this. I mean, this is very advanced that you'd be telling them. So, They would have plenty of time to know. Alright, babe. I'm gonna go eat. I'm basically done. All thing I'll do is I'll do some gauntlets and I'll probably play. I'll probably do maybe one more high round on this. I don't know though. We'll see how I feel. The only reason I would do it just so I can get Prestige 10 or Prestige Master. Alright, love you, baby. I'm gonna go now.
Bye bye four-wheeler.
Hi, you're selling it? Alright, did you guys sell it? Is that what that means?
We sold it.
Yeah. How much? You guys better. That should have been sold for 2,000 at least. I mean, that was barely used. I know it was not used a lot, so
I love you 3000.
I love you 3,000. Oh, that's good. Yeah, good money for it. All right, I love you too, baby. I'm gonna go. All right, bye, baby.